that it is the mainstay of service delivery for the local people. Now, though there are some interruptions, subsidiarity theory by the lowest tier of the they must be handled, or their service should be provided by the local setup, not by it are not possible by the local level to the has Dewan Ali had Jamaat Islam local government system that should be fully financial as but the financial transforms as well. So few means financing are there, but not they are fully capable of serving the people as the people are expecting from it. So the local government will be the main hub of the development as Bangladesh Jamaat Islami envisions. So I think in the future, if Bangladesh Jamaat Islami is given the responsibility of taking care of the services and the affairs of the people, it will try its best to devolve the system to the lower level, Union Parishad, Upajala level, Upajala Parishad and Jala Parishad as the political consensus permits. Say for example, first Bangladesh Jamaat Islami will try its best to come to a consensus what will be the setup and system and structure of local government. And then it will start some pilot reforms program and try to gradually develop the system, and then it will start developing the capacities of the local people so that they can become their own master. They can become the master of their own affairs. So in that way, Bangladesh Jamaat Islami will try to scale up the system nationally. So with this, I will welcome more questions if you have, then we will respond. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. I want to make just a few remarks on the discussion. The basic subject is the good governance. We all know that for good governance we need good people, and the basic hindrance in our country is the corruption. So for good governance, we must have a society and the individuals free of corruption. The priority of Jamaat Islami and our commitment is that we'll make a corruption-free society and corruption-free government. Number two, we need the efficient and skilled manpower for good governance, and we need the sincere people, patriotic people, honest people, and dedicated people. And Jamaat aims to build a society which will produce such type of individuals and personalities. And again, for the good governance, we need the very good system which will ensure the equality and which will ensure the rights for all the society, the people of all walks of people, men and women, children and old, or all the professions. And the fourth, for the good governance and the good society, we need the elevation of the poverty in the society. And we have a long-term policy to eradicate poverty in the society, giving them employment, education, cooperation, and a moral-based, benevolent personalities. So if we can achieve this, we can have a good government, good society, good people, and a good country, inshallah. We aims for that. Thank you very much.
So, thank you so much for your remarks. Can we have the next panelist add their comments if they have any? If not, we can move on to the question and answer session.
Hi, my name is Najibur Rahman. I am a lawyer by profession. I did my PhD on commercial law from the UK, and currently I am an MP candidate for Bangladesh Jamaat Islami. I think my takeaway from this is that decentralization is a must. We saw in the last 16 years how the ruling class centralized everything, consolidated the power to a family and to a group of people. Even we saw in rural level, in constituencies, MPs, although they are function as a legislator to make laws, but they acted as the head of the government in the local areas. So that needs to be reformed, and I think the way it has been presented, if we can decentralize the power and give the power to the people, that will elevate the poverty level. Also, that will reduce the corruption, because absolute power makes absolute corrupt. So the political leaders, they should have their own designated roles in terms of law, in terms of legislators, MPs. They shouldn't involved in local governance, and the local government should work. I mean, the allocation of funds that should go to the local government directly, not through the MPs. So I think that should be the goal, to decentralize the work and decentralize the power. Through that, we can reduce the corruption. We can actually empower the people. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. It's Shah Alam Bakshi. Let me introduce myself first. I did my master's from Dhaka University in Applied Physics and Electronics. Then I joined administration cadre as magistrate. Then I was deputy commissioner in 2 districts. Then I retired as secretary. I was kept OSD for long 8 years, and I retired as OSD. I was economic minister in Saudi Arabia Embassy of Bangladesh. I have only one suggestion. It was a very good presentation and quite a lot suggestions given in my panel discussions. I think some change or some update or some change in curriculum should be made in the education sector from the very beginning of the education system, I mean from the primary education system. If the curriculum is updated for the Islamic curricula, I think should be included in the education, and it should be made so that the children, students be grown with the Islamic education, Islamic etiquettes, etc. That's all. Thank you very much.
Assalamu alaikum and good morning. I'm engineer Niyama Islam, an electrical consultant at private firm and joint secretary of Sammilito Nari Prayash. In my work, I focus on improving the quality of local development projects through accurate planning, technical transparency, and responsible service delivery. As an engineer, I believe good governance at the local level infrastructure, clear information and honest decision making. Our role is to support these values by ensuring that every project is safe, efficient and beneficial for the community. Thank you.
With that, we end the remark section of the panel discussion. Can we invite some questions from the audience? Yes, sir. Yes. Yep.
Hello, Mr. Dewan, presenter. Thank you for a good presentation. I have questions. Why our local government could not be effective so far? You did not mention it. We have many local governments in the last 54 years after independence, but why they couldn't be effective? Though they are run by elected representative. Second, how accountability can be ensured?
Okay.
We know that we are suffering from poverty and unemployment. They cannot generate resources, local resources. But there are scopes, opportunities to generate local resources. But local government became ineffective in this area. You know that our people's problem lies with their illiteracy.
Thank you.
And 60% of their income are spent on health. But local government cannot do anything. Why there is deficiency? Your presentation did not point out this. Please.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the questions. Maybe there are some opinions as well. So thank you very much. Actually, your first question was related to the non-functionality of local government for the last 54 years, isn't it? So I think that you will share with me that local government has not been given due authority to function properly. Be it at the local level or at the central level. At the local level, they are facing the problem of resources and the trained manpower. And at the central level, there is an attitude that if the adequate resources are pumped to the local economy or the local government level, then corruption will be rampant. These are not inclined to full authority. But it is true that handled easily if the system is in place. Political mindset and the decision of the political masters that what will be the structure and the functions and the authority and the authorities or the local government institutions. If it is politically decided and consensus is arrived, then I think the local government will be and they will become capable of handling the affairs.
The next question, please.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is A.K.M. Saidat Hussain, but I'm from Algeria Embassy in Bangladesh. My question is, if you from the government, how would your fiscal policies, tax rate, public spending, and help maintenance microeconomic stability, and what the effect they have on the inflation, in unemployment, and the economic?
The public finance at this stage is in a very difficult situation. So the way we like to do basically stop wasteful spending. This is one. Within this, make it transparent, make it. On the other side, we'll describe, we have investment plan for the growth and other areas. But so that means we really have to balance it. One is the, what I would say, this we have in the economy should be stopped. On the other hand, we really have to come up with the investment. Private sector investment, and for the government to invest in education and other services. So that's the balance we'd like to make. Thank you.
May we now have the next question? We request the audience to make the question brief so that we can have the maximum time allocated to the presenter to present their view.
You have talked about governance.
Yes.
And one of the key elements of governance, good governance, is participation. Participation. So, participation of women.
Participation. So, I will refer to, especially in education. Now more girls are, the proportion is becoming all. Access to health services, that is a huge issue. We need to really improve access to health for all women. Then the political participation is improve further, really improve further, especially as well as the national level. We need to really improve on that. I fully women, for them to participate, we really have to, I think it's a combination of many things. Education, at the same time opportunity and choice, and then finally give them the opportunity to participate in economic as well as the political space. So this is more of a general frame I am mentioning. There will be a detailed discussion on this, a full session on this issue.
Yeah.
Yes.
Question here.
Please.
I mean, why hasn't Bangladesh Jamaat Islam nominated?
Ma'am, I'm not sure I understood you properly.
If it is passed from next onward, every political party is bound to give 5% at least for the women in a
Yes.
Hello, Mike. Thanks, Mr. Alamgir, for things. Yeah, and we have seen that during the last prize in Bangladesh, we have seen. But today I have observed that the Amir Jamaat has covered in the SME in his brief. Your policy to continue that?
To remain silent so that we can do the points made by the speaker.
There should not be poor people. Now, as you see, only few large ones. To support more enterprise SMEs throughout economy to turn quickly. Entrepreneurship, including women. The land of microfinance contributing in entrepreneurship. So we like to support that, and for that in the service sector. and we have prioritized women in
at the back
Last question.
of the. This is Professor Saifuddin Ahmed from Dhaka University. Bring good governance and local government in their agenda. One of the main problem of local government in Bangladesh is that it is at central level. At